Welcome to episode 4 of DownBeat Denver. This is the first time you're checking us out. We are a YouTube channel dedicated to local Colorado musicians, trying to spread the word about this amazing talent we have in the state. This summer, we're working on getting together as a community, maybe in one of the parks, jam. We're figuring that out. We'll let you know more.
Today we have some awesome guests with us. They're an indie alternative rock band based out of Denver, Colorado. They're going to be playing 3 original songs for us. This is Fisherman Matador. Why don't you introduce yourselves and tell us how long you've been playing your instruments, how long you've been playing music?
I'm Brandon. I play guitar and do vocals. Been playing for like 6 years.
Okay.
6-7 years.
Nice.
Yeah.
My name is Karsten. I do percussion, drums mostly, and I've been playing for about the same amount of time, so about 5-6 years.
That's great. How'd you guys form?
Well, we met in our video class in high school, and just like a lot of high schoolers, I was trying to rap at the time. So,
Nice.
yeah. So, we met up and jammed, and he would play drums, and I would like play a simple rhythm on the guitar and kind of just rap on that.
Nice.
That's how it started. Yeah. And then we both always liked 60s music, like old rock and roll. So we
Soul music,
started
doo-wop and stuff.
getting more into that. And I discovered Bob Dylan in high school, and that was like a huge turning point.
It's a great
I think.
discovery.
Yeah. Yeah, that got me way more into the lyrics and just the
Yeah.
real music.
Right on.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we started with the folk stuff, and then over time it kind of evolved a little bit and turned into more of what it is now.
Yeah.
That's great, yeah.
And where was that?
Germany, yeah. We were both in military families, so we both went to high school in Germany.
Yeah.
I grew up in Germany, and he's actually half German, so
Okay.
yeah.
Nice. That's awesome. So, can you tell us a little bit about your creative process? I mean, you've been together for quite some time now. Maybe you've kind of honed in on that since you've played through so many different genres.
Yeah, totally. We try to like just do whatever we're feeling. In the beginning, we tried to find a sound and stuff, but I feel like it was kind of like messing with our flow. So we just do whatever we're listening to usually. And I feel like I love writing, so I'm always like trying to write new stuff.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, in the beginning the dynamic was kind of like he would write, work on stuff on the guitar, I would do more of the drum stuff, and then we would kind of, whenever we had a few songs that we really liked, we would sit down and try and record it, usually with like one microphone or two microphones at most.
Yeah.
And we would just listen to it. My parents always loved it. They super supported a drum kit in the house and like loud music,
That's
so
a big
that's
thing, yeah.
very important. Yeah. So
Can you guys speak to like where your music started and how your sound's evolving and where it's headed?
Yeah. I think we lived like a pretty grungy like high school life in Germany, just doing bad kid things. But I think that influenced our music and us wanting to do more rock and roll and stuff like that. Yeah. I mean, like I said, I think we're just like kind of going with the flow, but we love rock, so I think that's definitely what we're gonna stick to. Yeah.
What can people expect with this new project that you're working on?
We definitely have more of a sound, I think, with this project, and starting to develop our own style. So we're really excited for people to hear this stuff. Autokino was kind of a shout out to Germany. Braun is Braun in German. So that's also still dedicated to Germany and a lot of those vibes. But yeah. Really
those are like
excited.
our coming of age years, you know. So
Yeah,
we always
absolutely.
look back fondly on them.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's definitely, we think the sound has matured a lot more. So it's a little more cohesive, like song to song, you know. So we're excited to put out a project where we have like a few songs that all are similar in vein to each other, you know.
Oh, wow. That's
cool.
great. Yeah. Well, it's time for the dreaded question snare.
Oh no.
I know.
Looking forward to it though.
Why don't you grab two each? Yeah.
Oh cool.
Yeah, we'll have you guys grab two and then kind of switch off, go back and forth.
Okay.
Whoever wants to start it off. Brandon, why
Take
don't
the
you
lead.
start?
Man.
Okay. If you could play with one artist, dead or alive, who would it be and why?
Oh, that's a good one.
That's a very good one. Cool. Mean, probably Elvis or Mick Jagger.
That's nice, yeah.
Yeah, I like their showmanship, and
Absolutely.
yeah, it's definitely influenced me a bunch, both of them.
Yeah.
So that would be my choice. Yeah.
Yeah. Prayers with Mick Jagger right now, too, right? Canceling the tour for America.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
It's a little shaky.
Never mind, Mick Jagger.
All right, so mine's what's your dream venue to play? And that's a tough one too, because there's so many. But for Colorado specifically, Red Rocks is like the top of the chain, right? I mean, Red Rocks, outdoor, big venue, in the rocks and everything. That would be amazing.
Yeah.
So maybe one day.
Yeah, we'll hope to see you there one day.
Yeah.
What time of day do you feel most creative? I think really early in the morning. Yeah, like 5 a.m.
Yeah.
Yeah, just because everyone's still sleeping.
Yeah.
And I feel like the most creative, definitely way more than towards the end of the day.
Not a night owl?
No, I don't think so, not anymore.
That's interesting because Jackson, who was episode 3, mentioned that morning was his most creative time
Really?
as well. So
Nice.
yeah,
Cool.
we might be on to
Quiet,
something
fresh
here.
mind, everything, right? You know?
Right here, stuff in the morning.
What's your favorite music-related movie or TV show? That's a tough one too. But honestly, one of my favorite movies of all time is Pirate Radio. I don't know if you know
Okay,
it.
yeah.
It's super 60s and like it's all about these British radio hosts back in that time when you couldn't play rock and roll on like the main radio stations in the UK. They would anchor ships off the coast and they would broadcast rock and roll into the UK. That movie's just so cool. It's
Yeah.
very music
great
related, probably
movie.
one of the best soundtracks ever.
Nice.
So that's my choice.
Sweet. Is there any messages about your music or anything that you'd like to tell your fans?
Yeah, just stay tuned for Braun. That should be coming out the beginning of the summer.
Okay.
But yeah, we're excited to do that. We're excited to have this video and work with you guys.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah, and hopefully there's some more shows in our future and everything. So hopefully soon we'll have some dates and some venues to tell people about.
And that'll be on our Instagram. So,
So,
yeah,
What's
just
your
follow
Instagram,
us.
yeah.
Fisherman Matador.
Fisherman Matador.
Yeah, great. So you got 2 more songs to play for us.
Yes.
Close it
Yeah.
out. What are those 2? And talk a little bit about those.
The first one's going to be 80 Days. That one's a more blues-inspired kind of song. Super hard riff and just basic drum kit stuff. Really inspired by the Black Keys.
Inspired by the movie, too, the lyrics.
Oh, yeah.
The old 80s Days Around the World movie.
Oh, yeah.
That's what all the lyrics are about.
Yeah, and then First Flight, that's actually a song that's going to be on Braun.
Okay.
So that's our newest song out right now.
I'm gone, Yokohama, San Francisco. I was 11 weeks on the road. I ain't slowing down yet. A 20,000-pound wedge waiting at my doorstep. But the money won't get me home. Bounds up in the spine, you pinned a lot of miles. It's a trip around the globe, high to low, then back to my end. Defined by the howdy with a little bit of mindset, but the money won't get me home. It's like 1956 again, the mason jars are margin. The dealer with the gold, but it's a matador retirement. Around the world in 80 days, with 80 days to follow it. The money won't get me home. Money won't get me home. The money won't get me home. The money won't get me home. The money won't get me home. Lately I've been feeling like a man. I get emotions about 32 jokes from my own head. So I moved to Colorado, mama, I'll be back. But now I'm on the train to my own way. Another situation, I don't know what I've been saying. I got another ticket to the show, and I've been waiting. Get me on the fish flat out of here. I think the best is the better, commercial not don't cook. I said get me on the fish flat out of here. That's the better, commercial not don't care, don't care, don't care. The mountains are falling and the trees don't mean no good. I said the cars are still rolling and the people don't wanna say. And so I moved to Colorado, Papa, alright, so. But now I'm on the train, just to my own view. Another situation, I don't know what I've been saying. I got another ticket to the show, and I've been waiting. Get me on the fish flat out of here. That's the good commercial, not don't care. I said, get me on the fish flat out of here. The fastest, the better, commercial, not don't care, don't care, don't care.
All right.
Awesome. Thank you guys for coming out.
Sounded great.
Absolutely.
Thank you for having us.
So please take this opportunity to subscribe, ring the bell for up-to-date information. Definitely catch up with these guys.
Yeah, the response from all the community has been amazing, and so we're trying to keep this thing going and bring in new and exciting bands. So if you guys have anybody you want to hear, you can get in contact with us through downbeatdenver.com, our website, or on Instagram at downbeatdenver. Where can people listen to your music and hear more about you guys?
We're on Spotify and Apple Music. Tidal. You can find us on Instagram too, and yeah, you can find some older projects on there. But we're working on some new stuff. It should be out this summer.
Exciting.
So yeah, follow us.
Awesome. Cool.
Well, thank you so much again, guys, for coming
Yeah,
out.
thank you for coming on.
Absolutely. Cheers. Enjoy some of this Tommyknocker beer from Idaho Springs. Cheers, man. Thank you.
Cheers.
Absolutely. Thanks a lot, guys. See you later.
And so I moved to Colorado, paparazzo. But for now I'm on the track to my own view. Another situation.